Picture this. It's the last minute of a huge championship game. Messi passes the ball perfectly through the defense. Ronaldo runs past two players and kicks it hard into the goal. They hug each other, the crowd goes wild. This almost happened in real life. Not just once, but 5 different times. Want to know why it didn't? One choice made in a hotel room in 2013 changed everything. For 15 years, we've watched the biggest rivalry in sports. Ronaldo versus Messi, Real Madrid versus Barcelona. But here's the crazy part. These two weren't meant to be rivals. They almost became teammates. If that happened, modern football would look totally different. The records, the wins, the championships, everything would have changed. 3 teams almost made it work. When they failed, it cost them billions of dollars. Let's talk about what nearly became real. This isn't just a dream. It was super close to happening. Summer 2013. The Paris deal. Cristiano Ronaldo was upset at Real Madrid. He had contract problems and felt disrespected. Here's the secret. His agent had a private meeting with PSG officials in Paris. The deal? 300 million euros for both Ronaldo and Messi to play together in Paris. PSG's owners were ready to pay anything. We're talking about €500 million total. The money they'd make from fans and sponsors would be insane. Imagine seeing both of them on the same team. But one man stopped it. Carlo Ancelotti. He convinced Ronaldo to stay one more year. That year, Real Madrid won their 10th Champions League trophy. But it almost happened again. Manchester City's plan. Manchester City tried next. Pep Guardiola just became their coach. His first call was to Messi. Come to Manchester. We'll build the team around you. Then the team owner asked, what if we got Ronaldo too? City's owners did the math. They could barely afford both players. The plan was simple. Get Messi in 2016, then get Ronaldo in 2017. For 6 months, they secretly worked on this deal. What went wrong? Messi's father didn't believe City would actually get Ronaldo. Without that promise, Messi stayed at Barcelona. But the closest call came in 2018. This one is shocking. In summer 2018, Juventus signed Cristiano Ronaldo for €100 million. Everyone was surprised. But years later, inside sources revealed something crazy. They didn't just want Ronaldo. They wanted both players. A former Juventus director told Italian media in 2022 about their secret plan. Step 1. Sign Ronaldo and win the Champions League in year 1 or 2. Step 2. When Messi's contract ended in 2021, offer him a spot next to Ronaldo for their final years. They had already prepared the pitch. Come win one last Champions League with your biggest rival. Retire as teammates, not enemies. Think about that. Messi and Ronaldo on the same team. It was this close. But Juventus never won the Champions League with Ronaldo. The plan failed. By 2021, they couldn't afford Messi because COVID hurt their finances. So Messi went to PSG alone. Ronaldo went back to Manchester. The dream died. But here's the big question. What if one of these deals actually worked? What if they became teammates? Let's imagine that world. Let's create the most realistic story. It's 2013. PSG successfully signs both Ronaldo and Messi. They're 28 and 26 years old. Their best years. First year, 2013 to 2014. The football world goes crazy. Every PSG game becomes a huge global event. TV deals for French football triple overnight. PSG gains 50 million Instagram followers in 1 month. But nobody expected this. They struggle at first. 2 players used to being the star. Ronaldo wants to take every free kick. Messi wants the ball all the time. Their coach has a nightmare. PSG wins the French league easily, but in the Champions League, they lose to Chelsea. Why? They don't pass to each other enough. They have defensive problems. They don't work well together yet. The media destroys them. 2 great players don't make a great team, the headlines say. Second year, 2014 to 2015. Everything changes. They figure it out. Messi plays deeper and creates chances. Ronaldo focuses on scoring goals. They start to understand each other perfectly. The stats are crazy. Messi, 32 assists in all games. Ronaldo, 61 goals. PSG wins everything. The French League, the French Cup, and yes, the Champions League. In the final against Barcelona, Messi assists Ronaldo for the winning goal in the 87th minute. The photo of them celebrating becomes the most famous football picture ever. But here's where it gets really interesting. Without Messi, Barcelona never wins the big trophy in 2015. They might not win another Champions League for 10 years. The famous trio of Neymar, Suarez, Messi never happens. Barcelona's golden age ends early. Without Ronaldo, Real Madrid doesn't win 3 Champions Leagues in a row from 2016 to 2018. That dynasty never exists. Their coach Zidane might never become a legend. The entire power structure of European football moves to Paris. Now think about the records we know today. Ronaldo has 5 Champions League trophies. Messi has 4. Together at PSG, they probably win 7 between 2014 and 2022. Maybe more. Ronaldo has 140 Champions League goals. Messi has 129. But if they played together, Ronaldo might have 200. Why? Because Messi's passes would give him chances he never got at Real Madrid. And Messi, he might have 100 Champions League assists instead of 42. The Ballon d'Or award? Forget the Real Madrid versus Barcelona rivalry. It becomes a teammate rivalry. They'd probably split the awards equally from 2014 to 2021. But here's the twist. They might have won it together. Can you imagine both of them lifting the trophy at the same time? But wait, there's something even more shocking. With PSG's success, both Argentina and Portugal become more confident. Why? Because Messi and Ronaldo are winning everything at their club. The pressure lifts. Argentina might win the 2014 World Cup. That final against Germany, with Messi feeling confident from winning Champions Leagues with Ronaldo, they win. Portugal might win Euro 2016 with Ronaldo in even better form. But here's the dark side. What if their club success makes them too comfortable? What if they never win with their countries because they've already won everything at PSG? The debate changes completely. It's no longer Messi versus Ronaldo. It becomes Messi-Ronaldo versus Pelé-Maradona, a partnership versus individual legends. But here's what would actually happen, and football executives understood this back in 2013. If Messi and Ronaldo became teammates, they wouldn't just win, they would break football. Think about it, every other team becomes unimportant. Why watch other games when PSG exists? The Champions League becomes predictable. TV ratings for other leagues drop. The money gap between PSG and everyone else becomes impossible to close. Other teams can't compete for sponsors, can't compete for players, can't compete for viewers. UEFA would probably create new rules to stop it. A luxury tax, salary limits, something. Because PSG with Messi and Ronaldo doesn't just win, they make winning boring. And here's the most controversial idea. Their individual legacies might actually be worse. Stay with me. Right now, they're legends because of the rivalry, the debate, the Real Madrid versus Barcelona battles. The who's better argument that has lasted 15 years. That made them more than just football players. That made them global icons. As teammates, they're just really good players on a super team, like when a star player joins an already great team. Dominant, yes, but somehow less special. The rivalry made them immortal. Together, they might have just been excellent. And maybe, just maybe, that's why it never happened. Not because of money, not because of contracts, but because deep down, everyone understood some rivalries are worth more than any partnership. The competition created the greatness, the separation created the legend, the rivalry made them immortal. So what if Ronaldo and Messi were teammates? Football would have been more dominant. The records would be even crazier. PSG would have a dynasty unlike anything in modern sports. But we would have lost something special. We would have lost the greatest rivalry in sports history. We would have lost 15 years of debates, amazing games, and the beautiful competition that pushed both of them to be better than they could have been alone. Maybe things worked out the right way. Maybe they needed to be rivals to become legends. But here's my question for you. Would you trade the rivalry for the partnership? Would you give up 15 years of Messi versus Ronaldo to see just one season of Messi and Ronaldo together? Let me know in the comments, because honestly, I'm still not sure what the right answer is. And if you want to see more impossible scenarios that almost happened in football, check out the video on your screen right now. You won't believe what almost happened in 2009.